exciting. It's a great thing to get involved with. You're able to network with some really, really neat people. You learn a lot about the political process and how it affects our industry. Get to go to DC and be involved in the congressional process. Just encourage you to research it and get involved with IBAT leadership.
The resources that are available through IBAT Leadership Division, the networking opportunities, and just being plugged in with Steve Skurlock and Chris Williston, just the things that they bring to the table, just knowing what's going on in our industry and finding out what we can do to help better ourselves, to make our industry better. I think those are some of the great things about the Leadership Division.
The more contacts they can make within the industry and the more networking and the more friends they can make will only enhance their career and not just their career path, but it also helps their bank in the industry, and they just will never realize that those relationships that they develop early on will be of such benefit, will be such a great asset down the road, because so many people that I met early in my career have helped me so much throughout the years. And it's fun after you progress through your careers to look back and be able to support each other and know that you fought that war together, and it just develops a bond and a kindredship that you'll never forget. So, you know, the only way to get that is to be involved. So you need to be involved and give back.
That it helps you out a lot by getting a chance to hang out with some new people. You get to learn how to collaborate on teams, network, and aside from that, you're building contacts with a bunch of good people in the community that are going to be helping you out for a long time.
I came from a PR and marketing background, fourth-generation banking family, and my father's the one that encouraged me to get more involved in IBAT. Really grew up going to IBAT conventions with him and my mother, and learned, meeting people and their families and their kids. He's the one that got me involved in it, and once I got involved and got on the board, it's like a second family to me. I've loved the educational seminars, to coming to the board meetings. To me, leadership is, the board is my family, and then the leadership members and the convention, it's just like another family. I just enjoy going to them, and the camaraderie, brainstorming on ideas with other banking ideas they might have, encouragement. It's been a joy to me to be a part of it.
Division is an integral part of keeping my career alive. From a standpoint of it's a way of life, community banking. I believe that passionately from working with a PAC, from politics, part of the regulatory environment. But if you don't get involved at leadership division level through IBAT, this leadership division can show you a foundation of an educational growth process into what your way of life wants to be. My way of life, I want to be community banking, so it's an intrinsic value for them to join that. As I get to step out of leadership, they get to come into leadership, and we'll continue this way of life.